Hello everyone, this is Lila Tressimer. I'm wanting to give a little information about this upcoming 4-week course related to Sophia, the goddess of wisdom, as she is reflected in some of the Gnostic texts and provides us all who are interested in the rising sacred feminine, provides us with a template, a historic template for Sophia. And then moving into the relationship archetypally with how that sacred feminine interfaces with the goddess of America, shown here as Columbia on top of the Capitol building in Washington, D.C., and in the sidebars, different perspectives of her, as she is seen as an archetype in stone in so many ways around the U.S. Capitol. I feel so passionately about this particular perspective on the sacred feminine and how to find the way that within each one of us, we can comprehend how to explore the living archetype within ourselves as we relate to an expanding consciousness around the sacred feminine, and also in relationship to the country and how to work with it. This is a very brief look at one of my favorite models that's been evolved and developed over my 20 years of working with the Star House in Boulder and developing patterns and maps. It's a concentric circle model that helps us be in a deliberate relationship to an archetype on the outer ring there of the mythic symbolic view, as well as deep into the story, which is a more contracted way of sensing what the challenges are in our personal life, as well as what's going on with the country, and how can we, when we're in our mythic selves, our high self embodied, how can we start to influence what's going on in the country? Just a brief look at why we would do this. We all can sense through what's happening in the media and various patterns in the cultural mode that the sacred feminine is definitely awakening. For many of us who've dedicated our lives to this, and I think who incarnated in order for this wave to be ridden and also assisted, this isn't news. But when you look at how it's showing up in the collective, it's big news. And the focus and the importance of it is crucial to what's happening in the world. So to bring back feminine values, which, as is noted here, are not gender related only, they are values of nurturing and caring for life, relationship, respect and tolerance, understanding how to be in right relationship with the resources of the planet, and to recognize the planet as a living being. And that we are looking at unprecedented destruction right now. And I feel the key to turning that tide rests in each one of us and in our unique capacity to know our brilliance, to know what mastery it is we bring, and to become bold with exploring that mastery in a group dynamic that's not going to be demanding particular conformity of any kind or an assignment of a belief system. It's really to know that we can be in respect towards a common vision. So if you're interested in pursuing this more and finding out ways that this collective of people who are moving attention and focus towards the capital of Washington, D.C. What does the District of Columbia have to do with the goddess Columbia? Who is the goddess Columbia? I'll drop in a few more of these notes, and you can also explore the introduction. The online course begins on March 21st. It's a month-long program, and you can do it in your own pace. So there's more information to be had about that. Be in touch if you have questions. Bye.